What do you have to do before you detox parasites?
Heal the gut, cleanse the colon, like colon cleansing, heal the intestines, take binders. Binders are like negatively charged vacuum substances, charcoals, clays, zeolites, pectins. There's like 10 other ones. And once you do that and this gut is clean and healthy and you have good flora, right? And everything is thriving in there to a certain degree, then you can start attacking the parasites, cleansing. It's a whole big game. You cleanse the liver, kill the parasites, chelate heavy metals.
So I actually wouldn't agree with this approach. These issues that he's talking about, parasites, heavy metals, bacterial infections, these commonly drive the things that he's talking about resolving first. So when you think about, he's talking about restoring balance with the microbiome, dysbiosis is commonly caused by these infections, leaky gut, inflammation, motility disruptions, liver stress, antioxidant depletion. These are all common downstream effects of parasites or bacteria or heavy metals. So in other words, the things that you're trying to fix are the things that are being driven by things that you're waiting to address until later in the process. So I 100% agree with what I think his main message is here, that there's work to do before you try to go through a cleanse like this. You're not just throwing antiparasitic herbs in here or trying to clear out and detox heavy metals before doing any kind of preparation work. I focus on things like supporting bile flow, supporting the liver, supporting antioxidants, motility to make sure things are actually moving so you can actually clear them out of your body, supporting the gut lining, the immune system. I think these are crucial to focus on before you try to go through this detox. It's not that you're going to resolve those issues. Want to get them, at least what I focus on is getting them to a point where they're more stable and they actually support the detox that you're trying to go through, as opposed to disrupting that whole process. Once I've done that, then I focus on detoxing. And at the end of the process, I go back to providing or continue providing some of that support to actually be able to resolve them at that point. Once I've addressed the parasites or the bacteria or the heavy metals, I've worked with a lot of people who have tried to go through a similar structure to what he's describing here and didn't get the results that they were looking for, not so much because they were focusing on the wrong things. It was just the order in which they were trying to implement them.